evening, everybody. Okay, let's check if everything works. That seems fine. I'll put the music a bit down. Haven't streamed in a while, so it's nice to be back. Okay, we'll start off from hundreds right away. There's no point in playing 50s. I mean, if we don't get action, we might go down to 50s, but I think we'll definitely load the tables up quite easily. Okay, nice. If someone can say hi in the chat, so I can see that my restream chat is working and I can see the messages properly, that would be nice. Okay, so we have two regs. One guy is playing nitros and one guy is playing hundreds. So if these two are in the field, usually we don't get any fishes, but we'll keep playing hundreds. No matter what. Playing addict. Hello, long time no see. How are you? I'm doing fine. I mean, it could be better. But yeah, so I made some changes in my lifestyle. I started playing during the days, waking up early in the morning. I mean, 10 o'clock is early for me, but it's quite unusual. So I'll try to do that in the upcoming months. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll go back to nighttime again, but hopefully not. We'll see. I'm just testing it out if it's profitable at all to play during the days. So yeah. Okay, let's do the big ISO here. If he shows we're calling here. Nice. Great. Oh, we got messages from every single network. Okay, we made a flip, which is nice. How the year started results-wise. So this month, I'm not playing for volume as much as the previous months. I'll try to select a bit more, and I took quite a few days off, and I'm still getting used to like the regime, like the new. It's really unusual for me to wake up and grind, and that's what I'm doing now. I don't get as much action, so it's a bit difficult, and I'm not used to it, and I get way more distracted, and I find way more things to do because it's daytime, right? People are alive and I can do stuff. So I'm still trying to like adjust. But yeah, like if I previously easily played like 200, 300 and above games during the day, now I struggle to play 200 games, which is quite a huge difference. So this month will probably be quite low volume wise. I'll probably play like 2,500 games, which is really unusually low for me, given the fact that the last 2 months I played almost 4,000 games. But I'll see, maybe it will be more profitable that way. There's still Christmas songs in the playlist. I'll switch it up. Okay, we called one street. I'm not sure if we're definitely folding the second one. He's barreling here a lot, and we have absolutely no equity. I mean, I'm just trying to fold nice random high cards. Maybe better king high. It worked out, so that's nice. Good changes, at least health-wise. That's why I did it. I mean, got Okay, he's not. I mean, without a kicker, I should be checking here, but I'll bet he's playing a lot of tables. He might just overfold in these spots, so I'll do that. Yeah, so I did it because of my anxiety. I have no idea why, but I started feeling more anxious and anxious while playing, and I decided I need to change something. So I decided to change my sleeping schedule. So at least until it fixes, right? But if I see if it's not that profitable, I don't get enough action, I'll probably switch back to night grind. But I really hope that I won't need to. Okay, let's hope we just check back and see the showdown. Let's time a bit. Let's pretend we're thinking with a 4 or something. Int master, hello, how's the grind? How's the grind? So today it was fine, but as I said like before, I really struggle with volume, like putting in the work. Because, for example, yesterday, right? I went to play paddle. I came like during the daytime, right? I came back and I'm too tired to play. I'm too tired to focus. So it's really annoying in that sense. But the days feel way longer. So, which is nice. The time doesn't fly by. Okay. He checked back. He really likes c-betting, so I'll just check back and hopefully he bets. I mean, okay, let's call. Wow, what a horrible river. His Jack 9 got there. All of his King X's got there, so we have to fold here, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Running quite well. He's always checking back the worst hands, which is perfect. We got the maximum value by checking back. Let's jam. Social life is happy as well about the changes. I mean, I didn't struggle with my social life, even when I was like living during the night times. I would like just do a day off and that's it. The hardest part was like if you take a day off and you're not going anywhere, you don't have plans for the whole day or the evening, right? You sit alone at home, like, and it's the middle of the night and you have nothing to do if you're not playing, right? Which was really frustrating, and you never like feel tired, like feel like wasting time, you know? Like I have nothing better to do. I would better play it, right? But so so that's what I hated the most about playing during the nights, that you cannot do proper day offs, right? If you're not traveling or you're not going out with your friends or whatever. So yeah. Okay, did we make money off this heads up? Yes, we did. Perfect. Okay, so we're probably facing the same two guys again. Yep. I mean, probably we'll be playing these two the whole day, so. I mean, if you want to see some fish action, you can always type in that I should go down to 50s. We would definitely see fishes there, or at least different regs. We have a lot of backdoors, so I'll call. 9 is decent. Depending on the sizing, we're probably calling. Still a lot of draws. He checks back, which is quite unusual. I mean, not quite unusual, but it's not the best outcome for him, but I'll check back. Okay, so Jack 10 got there, if he had it. But I'll probably expect him to bet one more time. Okay, he checks back. So we're only trying to get value out of a 6. He has better 9s that he beats us with. He's never folding a 9 here as well, so I'll just check back and hope that we win. Nice. Yeah, we would not get a call there. You speak English so fluently, I'm impressed. Thanks. Okay, let's bet on the bigger side. It's not a usual, and I don't do this usually, but okay. Queen 10 got there if he had it. He's still calling with a jack. You can only fold his 8s. Let's do it aggressively for the stream. If he jams, he jams. If he calls, we're probably fucked, but okay, he calls. He's never folding a jack probably, but let's rip it in and pray. He can still fold an 8, a 9. Sometimes he has random 10s, like ace 10 for example. No, he doesn't have, he shoves it pre. He might have a king 10 for example. He's thinking, so he doesn't have anything strong. If he had, let's say, aces, kings, queens, strong jack, we're jamming anyway, so nice, we got it through. Really didn't expect it. The past few months, everyone was crazy calling me, like hero calling. I probably have so many crazy notes on me. They've seen so many random bluffs, especially this guy. Okay, let's definitely ISO him. Okay, there's a lot of draws. I want to jam on the turn most of the time, so I'll bet big. Like I would do with a bluff. If he jams, of course we're calling. If he folds. I could choose a small sizing there as well, but how old are you? 24, I think. Yeah, I'm 24. After, like, when I turned 21, I forgot, like 22, I think. I always forget how old I am. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but time flies by and, okay, we're just breaking even in the spot, so it's fine. Nice, we won. We won't have to battle a reg in heads up, and we made a profit in this game, so that's nice. Let's wait a bit, they'll register a new table, and maybe we'll get a table with one fish, at least. That would be better than just... Okay, nice. Let's go. One reg, probably 43 plus Pascal. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Pascal. Is the stream lagging or not? Because like 10 minutes before the stream, it seemed that it will lag a bit. But hopefully it's not. My internet just randomly decides to stutter and do some random shit. Come on. As always, guys, feel free to ask any questions about poker, life, or whatever. About this table itself, I'll be more than glad to answer it. Don't you think it's plus EV to change nickname from time to time? I think it depends on which stakes are you playing. If you're playing, let's say, 25s or 50s, I think it's quite plus EV, because there's a lot of regs. But now, like, for the past few months, I was battling a lot with regs, and some of them, they don't want to battle me, right? When I come in, and that gives a lot of value, right? If someone retreats when you're playing, you're getting fishes at your tables, right? Which is insanely plus CV. Okay, I'll raise it up a bit. So yeah, I don't really... Like, I think if there's a lot of regs in the field, it's fine. Because then they won't, like, track you or realize which... Jesus Christ, what is he doing? He snapped, called. Okay, let's stack off. He has it, he has it. Oh wow, Jesus Christ. That was, I mean, okay. It definitely could have folded, but yeah. Just that he did it so fast. But yeah, about the nicknames. So, right, I think it would be fine if I would love to change my nickname from time to time, but now I think it won't do as much good because like the field in hundreds is quite like shallow, and they immediately would notice that I'm gone and some new guy came in with same type of lines, same amount of tables. It would easily be tracked down, right? They would definitely just know who are they playing against, and they would get new stats, right? So let's say if I change my strategy against certain opponent, then he gets all the new stats instead of the old ones being like, right? So I don't see that much value in changing your nickname in higher stakes. What would be your best advice for a poker newbie? Play more tables. That was probably the biggest mistake I ever did. I played 2 tables for too long. I think it cost me way too much money. I mean, in a sense that I could have made way more money if I played more tables. You get better at the game. When you play more tables, you get more fishes when you play more tables. You you get paid your spin EV out faster, right? If you play more tables and you put in more volume. So, and yeah, and maybe if you're deciding to go full time, have money saved up for like 6 months. I did not, and I struggled with that shit a lot. So yeah, a lot of mistakes learned in the past 3 years, I think. But now I'm fine, you know. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you're good. And learn how to fold. Folding makes you more money than calling. And I always forget that, especially these past 2 months. I was here calling away crazy. Okay, we're checking back here because just the board is super dry. This fish, okay, nice, perfect use. I'm not sure if I want to raise or call. I think just calling would be fine. Let him represent the ace. And if he has the ace, we are getting paid anyway on the river. We're calling here, Jack 5. Perfect, that's why you check back the flops. Okay, we got some money back. Because the previous game was horrible. Okay, 4-6. We have absolutely nothing. Let's just bet 1, expect a fold. Or maybe a gut shot on the turn. Or an open-ender would be nice. But we're probably, I mean, not sure if we're checking or betting on the turn. Okay, we got it. Got a gut shot. I'm not a big fan of, I mean, we can still get folds. Okay, let's, as I said, do it for the stream. We have 6 high, so we're not losing that much. We're still in the first blind level, so it's fine. It won't cost us the whole stack, so nice, we got the fold through. Perfect. I got an invitation, I think yesterday, to go. Okay, let's fold to the Paris live series. I mean, they invited they let us choose. If you have red diamond, right, you get to choose one of the series, one in Madrid and one in Paris. So we're probably going to Paris with other smstaking guys, and I'm really looking forward to it. The event looks really nice. I'm not sure if I like that it's taking, because in Paris there are no casinos, right? So they organize the event in like, how should I call it? A showcase room, right? A big showcase room, whatever. It's not a casino, so I really wonder how it will operate and like how good is it. But oh wow, what a big raise. If I had at least 1 diamond, I would be fine maybe calling, but still it's just way too wonky. We'll have really difficult turns. If we had an open ender, it would be fine, but now with a gut shot without diamond, it sucks. Of course, they can do it with diamonds as well, but we don't have options to shove, or just calling is not ideal either. If I like increase the sizing there, it would have been a bit easier to play. He's not that inclined to raise me there, but I was thinking like half a pot, maybe a bit more, but I think it saved us money, so it's fine. Okay, we're calling one. Don't have that many ace X's, but he's raising quite a lot. Okay, he's c-betting with a quite high frequency. I'll raise right here. We still have some aces in our range, suited ones. Of course, we're not raising them as much here, but yeah, it went through, which is nice. Let's limp. Okay, let's play through delay. Hopefully we get a fold then. Because now he can float almost any two cards here. You can get random check raises or whatever. Oh wow, what a big sizing. He likes to probe. Okay, let's call. We have a lot of fives in our range as well. Should be slowing down here quite often. 6 blinds really. We block one of the draws as well. Okay, I'll fold. You talked me into it. If you had it, if it was a bluff, congratulations. Any New Year's resolutions other than change schedule? So this year I want to make 100k from poker. I'm not sure how realistic it is, right? But hopefully, the status changes and everything. But I don't try to make as many plans as possible. Like when I plan things out, right? Usually it doesn't work out in my favor. When I perform the best when I just don't plan things in advance and I just go with the flow. And I just try to perform as best as I can. Then the things in the profits increases, right? So yeah, but yeah, it would be nice to make 100 grand in total this year. I haven't calculated the profit last year yet, but it was the most profitable year so far, and it was a good year overall, right? But yeah, it would be nice to hit 1000x at least, or a jackpot. That would be lovely. I haven't had a like big multiplier yet, and I played over 50,000 games on Minimax. Of course, that's nothing. Some people play like 300k without hitting anything, so I cannot complain that much yet. 7-4, that's not a call, sadly. Fold. Just fold. It's really close though. 0.2 blinds in Nash. Oh my god. Like nothing pisses me off more than when you're really shallow, like 3 big blinds, and you get really trash hands and you have to fold or and then the guy like takes all of his EV back, right? Okay, let's register. Are we getting a reg or a fish? We had 2 games with 2 fishes. But I mean with 1 reg and 1 fish, which was really nice. Oh no, we got the bulldog mode. Okay, so 2 regs. Haven't seen him in a while. It's annoying that I don't have HUDs for the first couple hands, but let's limp. Okay, we're definitely checking back without a kicker with a second pair. Not much to extract value out of. Let's check back. If he bets, that would be really annoying. Okay, he checks back. He knows we have a showdown, but let's bet 1.5. See how that goes. Okay, it went through. 4-7. Let's fold. Did you guys hit something good in spins or MTTs maybe? Like a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, I played MTTs for the day, like just for fun on PokerStars, and I felt like a total fish. I have no idea how the ranges go. What should I 3-bet? What should I 3-bet? What should I call 3-bets with? And it was so annoying. But when I play live, it's quite fine. 100k is very solid. Yeah, I mean, on average, you need to make 8.33 thousand a month for it to be possible. I mean, I'm counting like 100k pool EV plus rakeback, right? Last year I probably made like if I made the goal of like 100k spin EV plus rakeback, I think that would be quite easy. So that is my secondary goal, right? If I don't reach 100k pool EV plus rakeback, which is probably not gonna happen, but I'm being optimistic about it. The second goal, which I'll be really happy with, anyways, is 100k spin EV plus rig, right? Which, if you're playing hundreds, it's more than like it's easily achievable. Like if you have on average, like it's not that you don't need that high of a chip EV as well. With Red Diamond 2 status, for example, I think you would be good with like I don't know 34 chip EV, yeah, to reach that goal. So it's fine. We've flopped a straight, which is absolutely wonderful. Let's bet small. We want him to float, but oh my god, he folded. Just sad. And we hit the complete nuts. I could have checked back as well, trapped him a bit. Oh yeah, and he likes to probe. That was a huge mistake. I didn't even think about it. I was talking about money too much. I wonder if GTO has checks there as well. Because when he doesn't shove, it hits his range quite nicely as well. So didn't want. I mean, I might solve it just for fun, but I'm just curious if GTO has checkbacks, at least with any frequency at all. I'll solve it in the end of the stream. I'm out of the hand, so. Wait, is the music down or? No, I think it's my speakers. Yep. Okay, let's check back here. Okay, so our plan is to call one street here. Have a lot. We have plenty of backdoors. 10 is good for us as well. Call one. Okay, that's a good card. Should stop the action most of the time. Nope, it doesn't. It's probably good. He has quite frequently, but we have 6.7 big blinds. I'll just jam it. I mean, he's not izing that frequently. Have you thought where would you spend the money if you won the jackpot? So let's say I win the jackpot, right? After all, I get like probably like what? After pool fees and all of that, stable fees, I think probably like close to $500,000, right? Maybe 400,000, something like that. I have no idea, right? But okay, I'll do it random nonsense or increase the sizing. I would probably buy a flat or whatever and invest the rest and just live and continue play poker, right? It's like that just allows me to buy real estate, right? But that's about it. You cannot do that much nowadays with $500,000, right? You cannot like retire and sit back and relax. You still need to work. So I would be still playing poker probably, or maybe not. Maybe I would switch and look for new ways to make money, but we'll see. I see nicotine is still on in 2024. Sadly, it is, and I have no idea how I would quit. I have no idea what needs to be happen. I mean, if the doctors would tell me that, hey, listen, you have 2 years to live if you don't quit smoking, then I would probably do it. But it's a really annoying habit. But I would need to take like a month off if I would like from poker, if I would quit smoking at all. Otherwise, I would be tilted out of my mind and I would just go straight downhill. Right? So at least my results would, right? But I would definitely would feel better, and after smoking for quite a long time, it's I can start feeling the just thinking about. Okay, he checks back. Okay, let's bet right away. He calls. Okay, we don't want him to fold. I was thinking about betting a pot size bet, but I think the problem is that he oftentimes just folds out, even to that sizing. I think maybe half a pot would be nice too. Maybe a bit, I overdid it a bit too much, because he's really weak when he checks back that board. And at best he has a weak jack, that's about it. But yeah, yeah, I can see the consequences of smoking after all these years, so, you know, when I like at least tried to quit for a month or so, I always felt more energetic and I slept better. And but to really feel the like the benefits of not smoking, I'd probably have to quit for like 3 months, then start again, feel like shit, and then realize that, oh well, I should not smoke anymore, right? For now, okay, let's just jam it. That's it. Yeah, and for other, oh my god, really? Unfortunate. Seven. Okay, the comeback is real. Believe me, guys. You know what would be nice? To hit a jackpot on the stream. But I would probably need to increase the delay of the stream at least. I wonder what's the delay, by the way. Maybe it can be stream sniped anyway. It's probably 1.5 minutes. It should be at least. You can always ask more information about the smstaking as a whole. I'll be more than glad to answer them. Okay, we're stacking off third worst hand, no, second worst hand in poker. And we're completely dominated. Yay. That's not good for this, for the GPU of this tournament, but okay. We got out. I wonder how many points I'll need for the leaderboards today. It seems for now the cutoff is 20 points, which is fine. But I won't be playing after the stream probably, so maybe I will, but yeah, the annoying part, All in Cards book could be a start. The classic one, How to Quit Smoking. Yeah, the easy way to quit smoking. Yeah, a lot of people said it's a game changer. I haven't read it yet. Probably because I don't want to quit. I like it. I like the process. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how it makes me feel or that it fucks up my health. But I really enjoy the process. So he's not folding that much. I'll just check back. Okay, good card. He didn't bet, so he probably has a lot of I'll try to get a lot of value from... But here we can get a lot of value from all the 6s, all the hearts. He has plenty of 7, and he will probably bluff with all the missed draws, so I'll just check back. He has an 8. Okay. Let's open up. We're playing one table. I can do whatever I want. I'm completely focused and into the game. Okay, let's bet one big blind. Worked like a charm. Okay, okay, let's call. Yeah, we're folding right away. Even though we have some backdoors, but still. Still crazy to think that I'm playing hundreds right now. Like 2 years ago, I could never imagine it, right? I'm playing with it without anxiety, right? Do you have an ISO half stack range versus fishes? Where you ISO half a stack against fishes? No. At least, maybe I'm just not familiar with it, but no. I never... At least I never encountered it, but yeah, we don't have it. I mean... Maybe, I mean, I haven't checked the fish ranges at all for quite a while now. But yeah, I mean, I think fishes will overfold to that. I think even like the 1/3 of the stack is questionable against some fishes. I think against some fishes you need to make adjustments, and even like if he's 2-nitty and overfolding, ISOing like 1/3 of your stack with ace king or whatever is minus CV, right? You want to include him in the pot, even if it's like if you ISO him like standard 3x sizing, right? As long as you get him into the flop, right? So sometimes it's okay. This guy doesn't shove that much. Pisses me off. But we have to call here. Oh wow! Did not expect a king 6 from him. Okay, good. Perfect. Completely dominated. There's also video, like an audiobook, you mean, or what? I mean, it should be quite long for a video, right? But I'll definitely have to watch it one day. But yeah, like that's quite a weird question, like the half stack ISOs. You know, I realize when you ask that I never seen another reg play heads up. Like these guys that I'm playing against, I never seen them play against the fish and heads up, right? So I realized that I have, like, they would probably play a completely different strategy, like compared to mine. So yeah. But why did you ask that question? I mean, I'm just curious. Who has those ranges, like half a stack ISOs against fishes? Could you tell me that, please? I'm just really curious. Okay, we hit an ace, which is good. The question is if he's going to be bluffing here or not. 1.7, really? That's such an ugly sizing. He does that with 2 pairs, and that's about it. Like, I just want to see. Oh wow, Jack 10. Oh, he flopped the... Wow, he flopped the nuts, and he just called my one big blind. I mean, it's fine, given the fact that I don't have that many value hands, right? Quite a good flop for our ace-6. He should not be particularly really aggressive here, except with all the pocket type of hands. Not sure if I should be betting or not. Let's mark this hand, by the way. I'll check back. So we're beating all of the king, queen, high type of hands. I love turning this into a bluff. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's bet 2.5. Let's see what he does. Nice, we got an easy fold. I'm really not sure what I should be doing in these spots, because if I hit the straight, I cannot get paid anyway. Like, I would understand if I had a queen 6, right? But suited, for example, right? Then turning into a bluff, it makes sense. Here, I'm quite ahead against big part of his range. So maybe some shots to 250s in 2054. So 250s and 250s and 500s is basically the same limit. The same guys play there. So the problem with them is that they have it occupied basically, right? If you want to get some fishes, you need to battle it out for like a month, right? Until they agree to let you in and they retreat. Otherwise, you're just losing money, right? Everyone's losing money who's playing against you as well, but still, you're bleeding money and you're bleeding thousands. Like not 1,000 or two, but probably like 10, 20, 30,000, right? During that month. So you need a huge bankroll for that. And yeah, it's just not ideal. I mean, you have to go ahead and find someone to tag them and just like so you don't bleed as much. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe like some things change and I have the confidence to go there and play, but it's not in my current plan, at least for now. I still have to like get a big sample in hundreds, get my status up. So yeah, because like with Red Diamond 1, it's definitely not worth playing there. But if you have Red Diamond 3, yeah, then it's fine going there. And in hundreds you can achieve it, but you need to play quite a huge volume. So I would not get Red Diamond 3 while playing hundreds, but maybe I'll push more volume, maybe I'll add more tables, maybe I'll play 8 tables. We'll see. Anything can change, you know. In poker, everything changes, especially field-wise, right? So, movie 1.5 hours-ish. Main points are stress of the book. Quite brainwash. If you don't want to quit, don't watch it yet. Okay, good. But I'll definitely watch it when I'll try to. I've seen it somewhere, not sure where now originally, but I chatted with the top crusher in mid stakes about it, and he said it's better than 1-3 stack ISO versus fish. The fishes are quite different, and like when you're playing, let's say in 25s, I would understand that it works quite nice because people don't care about their stack as much. And hundreds, like fishes, are way better, right? They would probably be beating like the regular fishes that I often see here, right? In hundreds, right? Let's say I have 1,000 hands against them, right? Against one fish, right? Which is quite unusual for a fish. And this guy, he would probably be beating 10s, right? We'd be beating, like, at least making a small chunk of profit, right? So he's not a fish. But against a brain dead fish, it probably should be working. But you need a good sample. You need a good analysis as well. You need to check hand to node database, like check which one makes more, and you need a huge sample, right? Like if you're doing it only from your database, I mean, let's say if I had 100,000 games, I mean, let's say I played 50,000 games without the half a stack ISO, and I played 50,000 more with the half stack ISO, then I could definitely tell the differences, right, between which one is more profitable and would have quite a good sample. But still, for me, it's okay. Nice, we're flipping. But yeah, half a stack ISO. I wonder, like, what fishes do to half a stack? Do they just call and gamble to see the flop, or they just jam it right away? Which one is more? Which happens more often? Because it seems like they fold really a lot to even like 1/3 of the stack. The other thing is, I think that the fish's tendencies change as well, right? Fishes watch streams like this. They make some adjustments, they learn new strats, right? They see the tendencies as well from other players. Like, it evolved, you know, like, fishes are not as brain dead as they used to be. 10 years ago, right? Where you can just c-bet, 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 and take it down, right? So now sometimes fishers know that they have to probe the draws, right? They can check raise the paired boards or whatever. They don't dunk as much. So the sample needs to be collected like quite efficiently. Okay, let's just call. I should be probably raising maybe here. I'll tag this hand as well. Haven't studied quite in a while the GTO. Can we induce him? Wow. Ugly, ugly river. But yeah, now I'm really curious about like who uses the, like, because it has to be probably a stable or something that analyzed it and said that it's more profitable. They have half a stack ISO. They call queen deuce suited and overall suited trash hands to gamble. Yeah, they do, of course. I mean, what is red tag? So red tag is usually reserved for people that I think are not really good. Like they deviate from the GTO strategy too much. They don't play a solid game, right? They like, you have to earn the red tag, right? I have to see multiple unusual hands or strategies, moves or whatever actions that are not typical, and usually like the actions have to be not profitable in the long term, right? For me to say that, hey, you're not that good, right? Okay. How many students from the school grind 100S regularly? So I think there's only 2 of us now, at least on Venemax, right? Because 2 are in the high stakes, and the other are playing lower limits or playing on other sites. And I'm not really familiar with the people playing on other sites, so. But yeah, because like to play hundreds now, you need red diamond status. Without it, it's just not as profitable, basically. And the field is quite annoying as well. Usually, like you have to play 6 tables for 1. Otherwise, every single reg will cover you, right? And you won't get fishes. If you're playing, let's say 4 tables, you're basically just losing money right away, just because you're playing less tables. And in 50s, you don't have those problems, and you have way more fishes. Okay, that's a great flop for us. I'll just bet 1 big blind. Hopefully he raises or calls, whatever. Oh, wow, wow, sweet. Super sweet. Let's just put the call. But yeah, but not that many, not that many. 3 blinds again. We're definitely just letting him get his flush, his straights, or whatever. Let's hope he jams a bit like. Okay. Sadly, he didn't jam. Unfortunate. Okay. If he jams now, yeah, I noticed that the viewership has dropped in the stream. But yeah, the streams were irregular, and like last month as well, especially. I skipped a lot of streams. But now yeah, one of the New Year's resolutions is trying to stream consistently as well. Okay, he doesn't ISO that much, so I mean he's not crazy ISO. Jams here, so. let's fold. The next game is going to be a jackpot. I'm calling it. Have a good shot. Because I'm in raised and I don't min raise that frequently, I'll definitely just bet big right away. It worked out fine, which is great. Okay, let's check back. Great flop. Let's bet one big blind. Let's dunk it. GTO has some. Oh wow. Whatever he has, I'll just jam it. He probably has it. 6-5. Oh wow. Of course, I could have just folded easily. He probably never has bluffs there, but I'm too impatient to hit my jackpot in the next game, so. GG's. Okay. Another one. One time, please. The bulldog is probably gone. What bankroll would be needed for you in particular to play 50s without a pool? Without a pool. Oh wow. I would never probably do that because it's just stupid to play without a pool. Especially if the pool allows you to include like 1000x and like a jackpot, right? You know, you make money off the jackpot, right? And off 1000x, even if you're not ever hitting it. So yeah, without a pool, like if you're talking about just the bankroll on my account without like living expenses, I would probably be comfortable with 20k. Yeah, that would probably be. Yeah, I would feel. I don't think I could lose more than that after rake back and all. Maybe it's possible, but yeah, either way, right? The multipliers are, you know, on Winamax are too crazy. The chip EV is like not that high now, right? Like let's say if a couple of years back you could have, I don't know, 70 chip EV in regular format 50s, right? Now if you're really crushing it, you can have 50, right? Which is like even in pool EV, it's just above breaking even. I mean, you're making a profit, so the variance can be crazy, but 20k should probably be enough. I would probably maybe I would have liked a bit more, but it's fine. Okay, let's slim. He fast checked, so I'll bet. Fast called on me. He raises immediately. Okay, let's fold. Okay, let's raise. We didn't get a fold. We got a snap call. Don't have any equity, so yeah. Don't block flush draws. I'll just give up. Doesn't matter. Now on an ace, I decided to bluff. Did we talk him into it or not? Just fold. If you have a jack, just fold. Have a king 10 here. That I barrel, of course, on the turn most of the time. So I only represent an ace. What? I mean, I'll just pretend I'm thinking now that I wasn't bluffing here. Yeah. Ouch. You could have just called, you know? It would be less painful. Now I'm thinking that he might have bluffed me off, but okay. But yeah, if someone is playing without a pool, don't do that. That's stupid and you're really short-sighted, right? Like at first when there was EV deals, right? Reikia gal sieną, plydų sieną išbaigti. Žinok, ne, nereikės. Vietos sumažėtų stipriai. Come on, guys, play it faster, please. I have no idea if I'm profitable in these stream spins right now or not. But we'll check the graph afterwards, that's for sure. I'll check it after this game, to be honest. I'm just really curious. But I wouldn't be surprised if we lost money here. We made some bad bluffs and calls, but we made some good ones as well, so I'm not sure. Maybe we're just breaking even. No idea whatsoever. Okay, let's fold. Easy jam. If he jams, we're folding. If this guy jams, we're folding too. Okay, king 8. Okay. But it would be really interesting to see either tables or other little regs, right? They're playing on themselves. Ranges against fishes. Or strats against fishes, especially in heads up, right? Because in three-handed play, you can see them like doing stuff that they don't usually do against regs, but so this guy, I'll jam at 8. I don't almost never have bluffs here. I'm min raising, so I'll just jam. I think he folds or plays more tight when I just min raise or call. He will get suspicious. So I'll just jam right away. If it was like 9 big blinds, I would probably min raise anyway, but now at 8 big blinds, it's just not enough bluffs. Okay, let's pot control. Great card for us. There's plenty of draws, and I think he would probe all of his 10x's here. So I'll bet pot size here. There's way too many draws. He will definitely call with, let's say, 8-7 or 5-6. 8-7 got a 2 pair now. Or flush. So yeah, the pot size was fine. Unfortunately, he got there on the river. Well, in the very long run, if you're in the pool or not does not matter, right? You're correct, but damn, is it? I'm not planning on playing or I don't know, 5 million games, right? Okay, let's check the graph. So yeah, we lost, I'm not showing it, but we lost a bit, just a bit. Like the last game was the most like chippy wise costly for us. Until then we were like making profit in these games, but I'm not showing it. I'll show the end of the, I mean, it won't be visible because, oh, but I can, yeah, okay, I'll show it, the stream graph. Know how to do it. Okay, let's fold. Now that I think about it, I feel really comfortable while streaming. When the first like 2-3 streams, I was really anxious and like just scared. I mean, but now I'm doing fine, which is nice. It's an improvement in itself. Okay, let's open up. Okay, I want to protect this. I'll bet 2 blinds. I want to get more folds here. I mean, he's folding quite nicely anyway. Oh wow, what? Flush got there. I'm not doing anything anymore here. Like the 5 spades is probably the worst card in the deck. Let's check back. Do I want to go to a showdown at 6 high, 10 high? We don't have any equity whatsoever. We don't block any draws. It's really annoying. 1.2. Probably has either a 7 or a high card. I'm not even willing to level off here. Okay, let's jam. Ouch. Okay, let's play like 2 more games and that will be it for today. Because there's only regs, so not really profitable to play. I mean, there's only regs because I'm playing only 1 table. If I play like 6 tables like I usually do, it would probably be fine, but now it's just... Let's min raise. Okay, let's check back. We can get definitely a call from a king or split maybe, but yeah. There's like no point in checking back there at all. Like you need to play against really aggressive guy. Yeah, because I could jam definitely, but I'll save some chips. He bets, I raise. We get a fold, sadly. I read that the players of the pool have to do to transfer between themselves, which transferring platforms we're using for this. We don't have to do transfer between themselves. The smstaking does all the job for us. We send them the money and they send the, like, they do all the bureaucracy, right? So Yeah, we don't need to, like, that would be really complicated sending like money between the pools, between the players, I mean, to each other, because it would create problems as well. You would need to make multiple transactions to multiple people. You need to get transactions from multiple people as well daily. Like let's say three people need to transfer money to you, right? That would get really annoying. Okay, let's bet 1.5 if he calls. We'll see how it goes. If he raises, that would be annoying. But yeah, if we had to transfer between players, that would be nonsense. I would definitely hate that. Because let's say one guy is, I don't know, unavailable. Maybe he's just lazy or whatever. He does not transfer money for you, right? I could have called here, but when he just bets full blinds here, it's quite strong. Can you just fold? Don't make my life hard, please. Okay, we hit a 4, which is quite decent. One blind, really? With a 10? 5? Jesus Christ. He's running quite well today against me. Like these marginal spots where he hits like his 5 and I hit a 4 on the river are pissing me off so much, because let's say I didn't hit that 4, I would just fold my 6 high, right? But now I'm just donating Chippy V here. Now he folds, of course. The moment I have something, he folds. It's really close to a fold. One time. If you show me ace jack or like this bullshit, I'll hate you. Ace 9 or oh. And now we still have to play him like 560 chips down the drain. Just because of unlucky flops. I mean, yeah, I could have checked back some of the flops and just went to play through delay, but either way. Let's call. He's continuing to barrel probably. We get the alpha call here. One of the 10s might not be good. It will not get paid off when we hit our 9 or an ace, so I'll just fold. Can't do anything, 700 chips down the drain. Now if he shoves with like ace 10 or whatever, okay, 6-3, at least. Okay, this game ended, finally at least. Okay, let's play one more. Yeah, this will be the last game of the day. I'll show you the graph and I'll probably solve maybe 1 or 2 hands that we played or marked today during the stream. Yeah, it was 9.5 blinds. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give too much information in case he's aware that I'm streaming or whatever. why I folded this, but it's just an adjustment. Yeah, I think big blinds king 4 suited is the bottom. Hey, you ever play spin and go flash on stars? No, I don't. Why are you asking? Maybe I know some information that you're wanting to find out. But yeah, I never play flashes or nitros or whatever you call it. But yeah, because it's completely different strategy, and depending on the site, you need to play more tables. On stars, you can play 6 tables on flashes. But yeah, you need to know the pre-flop ranges really well, right? And stick to them and make adjustments. It's a bit too complicated. Not too complicated, but it's a different strategy, right? I would need to go down a few limits to play those. And we started the stream off with quite a good run, but it switched up, sadly. Okay, let's just jam. Call with, I don't know, nice. Decent. Okay. Let's check the graph. Let me today between no time of day between okay, should be good. Ouch. Yeah, so I think from how you play, what you would do quite well. Why would you think that? Okay, let me check the OBS. So yeah, this is the stream graph. We played 14 games, and at first it was quite nice. We were profitable. We played with 70 GPV, and then all last three games were really horrible. We lost a big chunk of EV here, and yeah, we are down 200 EV during these games, so that's not cool. Let's close Vinamax and let's open PureGTO. I'm really curious. I want to solve a few hands. If you're interested, you can stick and watch. But yeah, I'm really curious, like, what what particular things you have in mind saying I would do well, given the fact how I play. Okay, let's import those hands quickly. Ace 6. So this was the the raise, if I had to raise or not. Irgi žuda referį visat pakarstart. Jo, žinau tą jausmą. Būna dienų kaip tyčia. Okay, so this is a call, just a call. So yeah, I didn't miss an opportunity for a raise. This is probably not a bet. It's probably just a check back again. Oh, it's a bet. And the sizing, I chose 40, so between, yeah, I chose the most optimal sizing. Nice. Made a good decision, which is nice. Here, what about here? This is definitely not. Oh, it's a bet, so it's betting most of the time. Just the sizing was a bit too, like, I should bet less. But it makes sense to bet less here. There's no point in betting half a pot. See, thanks for the answers on the stream. Good luck until the next one. Hope hope to see you in the next one. I'll be streaming next Thursday as well. So you're more than welcome to join. Okay. So we can bet here right away as well, but checking is a slightly more preferable option, 2% of the time. But otherwise, it bets on the bigger side as well. Okay, then on the other hand, here, yeah, I was most curious about this hand. Should we be betting or not? Yeah, it's almost no checks. 27% of the time. The sizing though is a bit too big. Should be betting less. And it makes sense because we block the nuts. I mean, we have the nuts, so he doesn't have as many draws, etc. And he will be more inclined to raise. So that's nice. I don't think this is it for today's hands. Yeah, it is. Okay, thanks for joining, guys. Your level of aggression at certain spots is the factor I think would be strong on Flash. Maybe, but you know, the only way to find that out is go there and play, get a huge sample. But I don't enjoy flashes at all. It's just too boring for me. You're just clicking the same buttons, you know, and like I don't like spins as a whole, right? But I played Nitros like for a few days and I hated it. I mean, I really hated it. It's just too fast, so. And the player pool of the 100 buy-in would make you strong, as you'd see the leaks from the regs regularly. I think PokerStars Nitro, like Flash's regs, are quite good. I mean, they should be good because they are always battling regs. And I'm not that good against regs. I'm way better against fishes. Right? Some people, like, they're breaking even or making profit from regs, but they're not exploiting fishes to the max. So I think I exploit fishes quite good, but I'm not that good against regs. So yeah. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining in today. Hope to see you next week. Good luck at the tables.